Hi, all. Thank you and thank you. Like, I had to pause for a second. Like, what am I thanking the people for? I'm thanking the people for showing up for part four of building your personal business brand with your girl, Indigo Matella, realtor here in North Carolina, brand investment strategist. So, with this part four, we're going to talk about planning your content and the tools that I utilize while planning my content. One, I really like to make sure that I have a cohesive look. I like to make sure that as I am going and planning my material, that one, I utilize things as realtor groups. One in particular, I like to use Savvy Chicks in Real Estate. They are a marketing firm that helps realtors that are coming into the real estate game to plan their marketing. They help give you templates that helps to make sure your social media is flowing the way that you desire for it to flow, and also that you're not all over the place. We're here to make money, and we want to make sure that our clients know that we are the expert in our field. And one of those things is making sure that our social media is flowing and that we're not all over the place. We don't look like we're all over the place. So utilizing marketing templates, you can go to Etsy and type in real estate, and it will bring, and I'm gonna show you some of those places where I go to get them when I am all creative out and I just need a little bit of help myself to help me get to where I need to be, so that way my clients are being able to have a cohesive flow when they are pretty much coming onto my sites. So I'm going to go through a couple of places with you, so I can give you just brief show you the tools that I use when I'm planning my content. So we're going to go ahead and head over to that right now. Okay. So I like to use, let's see, make sure I am on the right one. Here we go. So when I'm planning my content, I really like to use Canva, and I will be posting about Canva for you good people, so that way you can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and make my screen so that you can see it more. So Canva is one of my favorite places to use to plan my content, to create my templates, to create my looks for my Instagram, for my Facebook. And so flyer templates that we can use. I like to use it because I can do animation in here. This is one of my animation pieces in here. And then also because they have a whole place where you can go to the design school, learn the courses, tutorials, blogging, design, marketing, and branding here, right here. So you can help to create looks for your website. So Canva is definitely one place I like to go to. Another place that I like to go to when I am creating my content for my website and for my sellers and my buyers, especially when I'm creating my landing page, is Mailchimp. I like to use Mailchimp. There are other places that you can go to get information, but I definitely like using Mailchimp. To me, it's a little bit simpler. It's easy. I utilize the free option right now, but I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you a couple of things if I can, if I remember. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Because sometimes I forget my past stuff. But I like to have a chart and write my stuff down. I spoke about it in one of my previous videos about utilizing tools. Hold on. And my phone just died. Okay, let's see if I can get a code, because my phone just kind of died. So So I may not get that code, but let's try email. Okay. So bear with me as I go ahead and get this together. I do apologize. I thought I already kind of did this already, but hey. Anyway, so while I'm waiting on that, I was saying I like to use my notes. In my notes, I like to put my I like to keep track of all the social media platforms that I'm a part of, so that way I can keep everything kind of organized so I don't get distracted. And so also the good thing about having an Apple phone, if most of you do not know this, is that it will store your passwords. I think it also does this on Android. But the one thing that I really do like about an Apple phone is not only does it store your passwords, you can it's password protected. So anytime you go to a website, it will link it. It will chain link it. You can get that on your iPad, on your laptop. So I love it. Some people may not, but I do. It's thebomb.com for me. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, because let's see. Give me one moment, good people. I'm going to just log in here and get this young code because my phone died. And I didn't charge it. So, it's okay. It's okay. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait once I get us in here up and running. And you will see all the cool features of why Mailchimp is simple to use. So, I got the little code right here. Here we go. There we go. And we're getting in here. Boom, bang, bada, bing, bang. Bah. So, as you can see, I was utilizing a CRM system, and at that time, it coordinated with Mailchimp and allowed me to pull over my emails addresses over into Mailchimp, right? So the thing I like about Mailchimp is when you need to run a campaign, if you're trying to capture email addresses, because remember, we are realtors and we are trying to generate leads the best way we can. And if we can utilize capturing those leads by creating a landing page, it's worth it, right? So Mailchimp allows you to do that, right? Especially when you utilize it for the free part. So you simply just come over to, I have a couple of landing things set up where I had started some events. And so you can come over here to create. Okay, it says create a campaign that gets you noticed. Yes. So they have a couple of options on how you can create, what you can create. So you can create an email, customer journey, maximizing that experience with them, creating a landing page, other designs right here based on your brand. You can create a sign up form, which is similar to the landing page, a survey, create an ad that you can post on your social media, your Facebook. You can create, let's see, go ahead and open this all the way up. Postcards, social posts. So for this purpose, we're going to go ahead to, let's see. Let's do a landing page. All right. So this landing page we're going to title it New Buyers, because we know that what's coming up is foreclosures, right? So I already have an audience set up, but yeah, I have an audience set up. So it's going to reach everybody that is on my email list. Now, to be able to have different audiences, that's when you need to go into buying Mailchimp. But for the purposes, I just need this one email list for right now. And it's already selected. And that's who we're going to use. So we're going to call our landing page New Buyers, or we're going to call it Hot Buyer Summer, right? Because our buyers, we're hoping that them foreclosures are going to come, and it's going to be a hot buyer summer instead of a seller's market, a hot buyer summer. So that's what we're going to title it, right? So we're going to begin our landing page here in Mailchimp. It's going to allow us to select templates, right? So what do we want? We want lead generation. So it's already ready. It's already set for us. So we don't even have to be too creative if we didn't want to, because it's already set up for us and we're in the business of real estate. But, okay, I was like, but we can see some other ones, but I guess my computer's like, no, not right now. So we're going to select the lead generation one. Okay, lead generation one. Come on, lead generation. Okay, so a lot of people may get a little confused when they look off to the side and they see block and style. That's why it's so easy when you just select the lead generation one. It's already selected for you, and all you have to do is replace the pictures, replace the content with your content. So now we're going to click on this block. We're going to click on the pencil, because what we want to do is change out that, and we want our own logo. I don't really mess too much with the creative assistant too much. I just keep it real simple, because it's already a lot that you're trying to do for your business. It's already a lot that you're trying to be your own social media captain, your marketing team, the assistant to the assistant, the realtor. It's a lot. So we're going to go ahead and keep it cute and simple. We're going to go ahead and replace. So I already have a couple of things in here. So it says to put the logo here, right? So I'm part of the Avalon Realty Group. So I'm going to go ahead and click the logo since I already uploaded it up here. But for example, if you didn't have it uploaded already in here, you could go to your files to upload it, or wherever you may have it at, and use these options. You can get it from your Instagram. You can go to My Logo. You can go to the Creative Assistant, and it will help you to create what you need. But I already have it here. We're going to keep it cute and simple. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that there. Now, this is just too big for that little thing. So I'm going to go edit. I'm going to edit. Okay, so I want to go to, it's not going to let me go to the crop. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go down here to these dimensions, and I want to make it 200. I think it would be way better there. And so I'm going to go ahead and push save. And, ooh, that's not too small, right? I need the people to see who I work for, and that is just way too small. So 500 was too big, so we're gonna let's go with 350 or 375. Okay, so that's really, oh, I guess I gotta go back to 500 or let's see, let's go to 400. Okay, hater. Okay, girls, now it won't let me go. Usually you're able to change it to what you need to change it to, but okay, let's see if I can do it now to unlock it. Okay, no. Usually it will let you change it, but for whatever reason, it is tripping. So we're going to go back and replace it, because that's just not going to work for us. So I'm going to use this one for right now. Okay, there we go. So now I got the logo on the top, and it says, I'm going to change this. And I'm going to come over here to this side, and I'm going to put new buyers. Let's see, hot buyers summer. All right. Exclamation. So they know it's real. If I wanted to change it and make it more bold, I could. If I wanted to, change it to the side, want to put a little font, and I think the font may be associated. There we go. Change the font a little bit, get a little funky with that. There we go. And then come down here, put a little, spill on the right side. Why it's going to be a hot buyer summer, what you need to come do. You need to link up with your girl, put all of that detailed information right here. And then I can come to, collect details. You need to stay in touch. That's just, change this information to whatever you want it to be. And then come to this block right here. So this is the most important block. I want to make sure I capture their email address. I need their name. I'm going to make that a requirement. I need their phone number. And I'm going to make that a requirement. And I'm going to make their birthday. Just, trying, to be a little extra. And their last name, I'm going to make it a requirement. So all of these other fields, they're not really requirements. I don't need to add them. So I have all the things that I have, and we're going to go ahead and look down. So I need to kind of arrange this better. So I'm going to take this last name up here where the first name is. And as soon as they come, they're going to give me their email address, their first, their last name. Maybe they don't want to give me their last name. I'm not going to make it a requirement, but I definitely need that first name and I definitely need that phone number. It's not a requirement for the birthday. It's just more for my records so I can be more like, hey, happy birthday. Thanks for buying with your girl. I have subscribe here so I can change it to something else clever if I want it. So let's see. We're going to go ahead down. We're going to change it from subscribe and we're going to put ready for the hot summer deals. Click here. And that's just because, because I like to put a little spice on it. And so then when you can create, so after this is where you're going to put that direction where they're going to go after they click and submit their information. Do you want to send a confirmation message? Do you want to send them to another landing page? Do you want to send them to your web address? So that way, hey, okay. So now I'm sending you here to my, I'm going to send you here to my Realtor Indigo at Eastern North. Oh, can't spell. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Carolina Home Search.com. So this is where I want them to go. After they click on this link, it's going to take them to my web address because I want them to capture their information. And then I also want them to go look at what's going on. I want to keep them proactive. So I'm going to save that for them, right? And then either I can tell them about myself, tell them about the firm a little bit. I can change out the pictures here if I like, replace it, put, a picture of myself there if I would like to. So I'll insert that picture right there, tell them a little bit about myself. Click on this one, tell them about the, engage them about the foreclosure. So I'm going to go to column 2 and I'm going to replace this picture and I'm going to do maybe, let's do this one. We're going to do a foreclosure picture. Okay. And so what's going on? There we go. We're going to go ahead and insert that picture. And then we're going to tell them a little blob about it if they choose to continue to go down. And this is the landing page. And then I can go ahead here, put in my Facebook information that I need to put in so that they can go ahead to my social media, change this color if I like. And after I have it all done, I'm going to save it. And it's going to prompt me to what is next. So I can look at, my title is Hot Buyer Summer. They have created this URL for me. My audience is the audience of my, it's going to also send this to potential buyers that I already have in my audience list right here. And then it's also going to create this landing. So I can know how many people is being reached, and I can set that up right here. I also, what I like to do is copy the URL where it's going to go. And I like to come to this website right here. I'm going to log myself in. Basically, what this does is create a shorter link. So you know how I just typed in Realtor, Indigo, Eastern North Carolina, homesearch.com. Instead of your people having to type in that whole long email, you can come here, grab that grab that web address, paste it right here at this site, and it's going to shorten that address for you. And then you can customize it since this is Buyer Hot Summer. So I'm going to customize it to Buyer Hot Summer. Okay. So I'm going to come up here and put Buyer Hot Summer. And then I'm going to create some tags here. Buyer Hot Summer. I'm going to put NC. See, I already got some stuff here. I'm going to put home buyer. I'm going to put, let's see, NC real estate. This is what I'm putting my tags. So when people are on the internet and they are putting in hashtags and they're just looking up things, these are the hashtags that I'm putting in where they can pull up my link. So after I'm done creating this Buyer Hot Summer, I have the URL right here. I can go ahead and push save, and then I can copy this link right here and put it out on my Twitter. Another thing I like to use is Linktree. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Let's go ahead and sign in. Let's sign in. I like to use Linktree as my whole email address. When people ask me, what's your email address? I like to give them my Linktree. So the purpose of this website right here, bit.ly, is a link management. It allows you to know how often it's your analytics. How often people are clicking on the links that you are creating. How many times people, the more you put this information out, the more people are clicking on the link. So it lets you know your lead generation, right? It lets you know, like when I listed this house for sale, 11 people, let's click on it. 11 people found this link and they came and clicked on this link. And so it tells you, hold on, let's see. Am I on this link? Okay, I'm on it. I wanted to see. Okay, here we go. It tells you where they got the information from. So I put it in an email. So they got it from an email, either a text or direct. And then 3 people found it by Facebook because I put the link on Facebook. So I like using this because I like to use it just so I can find out where the people are getting the information from. So it keeps me being able to use what social media works for me, what social media grabs my people. So when I posted that Mailchimp, when I sent out the emailer using my audience, from that 9 people clicked on the link that was sent to their email address. So yeah, I know more people probably would have more numbers in here, but this is just what your girl got right now as she's getting started. So as you can see, I use it for my YouTube Realtor channel as well. And so I have, I've gathered that right here, just the emails, direct, 3 people from United States, you know? So that's why I like using this website to kind of tell me where people are getting this information from. Okay, so they got it from my link tree, and my link tree is this. And so, let's see, maybe later. Okay, so I have this link tree right here that I like to use. It lets me know how many people have viewed. It has let me know how many people have clicked on it. I can create a new link right here, and I'll put the title. The title is Hot Buyer Summer, and the link that we just created from here was, let's see, we're going to edit this, and we're going to, it was, so we use this. Everything is just basically setting you up to see where your people are finding you from, right? So it's a layer on layer on layer. So now that you set up this link, it's probably going to tell us that the link is no good. It doesn't exist because I didn't save it. But, or I didn't. So it's right here. And I have to go back and change it because I got too excited with summer. Here we go. So it edits it. Now, this is the non-paid paid version, but if you pay for it, you have the option to change the appearance from these ones that are unlocked. So, you can change it to more colors if you like. I just happen to kind of stick with this. It kind of fits the theme that I have going on myself. Or if you pay for it, you can put the color. This picture is the same picture that's on my Instagram page. So right now that's what I'm using. I can come back in here and let's go to my Instagram. We want everything to be consistent. So I'm going to see if I can copy my little bio from right here from my Instagram page. I'm going to come over here and see if I can paste that in there. I can. Awesome. Come back over here and see if I can get my title from here. And I'll come back and see if I can put it right here. Or, okay, let's see. Is it? I think it's going to have me put it at Realtor Indigo. Let's tell us. Okay. So it's saying that I am over. So let's see about deleting some stuff out. Okay, so that brings us down. I need 9 more. So let's see. Okay. Let's see, take that out. Is let me tell you so. Let's take this out and just put is your goal. Right on the money, right? Boom. So now my whole bio and my handle on my real estate staying consistent with my social media is now showing. So we're going to go back to the links. And this is all just to, and it seems like it's a lot of work, but it is. But once you get used to it, showing you the lead captures, the analytics, this is, you can see, let's see, delete right here. We don't want this. Yep, delete it. Okay. So I want to see if I can find one maybe that people have been, okay. So I see right here the analytics that, see, you have to pay for it, but it tells me 4 times that people have clicked on this link. That's what's up. That's all I need to see. So this is why I grab this right here. And when I post on, when I do put my email address on my content, I use my link tree. I have it inside of my Instagram page right here. They can click on it because as soon as they click on it, it takes them right here to my link tree, right? You see, it takes them to the things that I have set up. It's going to take them to my lead generation page, that courteous of Mailchimp that I put, right? Then it takes them to my landing page that I created over here in Mailchimp. I'm capturing that information, right? People are registering for this challenge. I also have some information. Hey, foreclosures right here. And then, hey, this is your girl. This is who you'll be working with. And my social media that you can politely click on. See, when you hovered over it, if you see on your left-hand side, you see the bit.ly link right there. Everything is consistent. Okay, they don't want to click on that. So what they want? Oh, they want to come to my Indigo Realtor.Eastern North Carolina home search page, right? So now they can click on, go to my link tree. It has all of what I want, how I want to navigate the people to come to find me, to get information, to work with me. They can go ahead and get my free sellers checklist that has been created to go ahead and start getting themselves together. It takes them to my website. And then they can go ahead and download the checklist, right? So everything is just setting them up to wanting to work with you. They want to work with me. Okay, book your consultation. Clicking on that link is going to take you to my website. That's going to take how to connect with Realtor Indigo Metellus, which is me. Allows you to go ahead and get my contact information. Another lead generation right here. They put their information here if they want to contact me. They can schedule their consultation. And I got it from Calendly. They go ahead, sorry, I had to say it all slow because I can't say it fast. So then they can go ahead and schedule and book a consultation with me. And this is linked to my Gmail email. So it already has the dates that I am unavailable and the dates that I am available for people to schedule times with me. Consultations, 15 minutes. Now, this system, I'm going to get into it. Did I pull it up? Yes, I did, right here. So we'll get into this one and I'll show you a little bit about that. But if you don't pay for it, you only can schedule one type of meeting. And I need the consultation for right now. So that's that. But like I said, having this link tree has the capability for you to put all the things you need to put here. Now, when you look at it on this side, this is the first things they're going to see, and they're going to have to scroll when it's on the phone. But when they come to the desktop, they're able to see everything. They're able to click on your Instagram. They're able to go to your business page. Now, the thing about it is you need to make sure that all your links are working. And that's why I like to use the Bentley, right? So I have everything all set up right here so they can come. They see it coordinates with my Instagram. It posts my Instagram pages up here and lets them know. It lets me know people are engaging with me. So Instagram is what really works for me. It's where I'm engaging with a lot more people. My information is plastered all over. People can find me multiple different ways. But Instagram is what's working for me right now. They can also go and put a review for your girl on the Zillow. Okay. So it's all set up with the link tree. All you have to do is tell the people, create your link tree right here. If you need further instructions on how to create it, please let me know. You can find me at, you can call me or reach out to me, however you want to reach out to me, DM me, DM me, call me, email me, and I can help you get that set up so that way your business and your brand will be even more successful. So that is the link tree. That concludes us on the link tree and on the landing page, on Canva. And so what we're going to talk about is how to, and on Bentley too. So what we're going to talk about is how you can schedule yourself. So I know we're getting in the VAs and they're going to be making calls for us on our lead generations, right? But they want to know when are we available, right? They need to have access to our calendars so that they can schedule our consultations, right? So once again, another system that is free to use right now and while you are up and coming, you can come and let's see. Come here. You can create yourself an account. I already have an account set up. And like I said, when you pay for it, you are able to utilize more of these boxes. Right now, I just need to utilize book your buyer and seller consultation. I would have liked to prefer to have it more defined where you book your buyer or you book your seller consultation. But unfortunately, right now it is what it is. So I just want to look at the time, kind of going over a little bit. I don't know I'm giving you guys so much information. So I think with this one, we're going to go ahead and kind of wrap this one up with the scheduling tool. But you create your, it's really simple. You just come here, you click on it, and you put like, okay, it's a one-on-one type of an event, right? It's a consultation. You can select if it's going to be a pay, if it's free, and we know we're realtors, so everything up front is free until we do close, right? So we can come here, I believe is, okay, we can come here, and it lets you know like how people can schedule appointments and how many minutes that they can get. If you want to do 15, I'm sticking with 15 right now. Working hours, you can set your working hours right here. I'm doing my working hours for right now, 9 to 5. And I'm not doing any consultations on Sundays or Saturdays. Right now, they're going to be on Mondays and Fridays. And I might can go ahead and extend these times. But for consultations right now, that's what it is. I read somewhere that you got to set time for your family. And so right now I'm just learning how to kind of set time for my family. I'm still a work in progress. Y'all know what I mean. So we're going to get out of there. I want to get to the part where you can go and, is it here? Let's see. Where you can set it to your calendar. So here is how you can view it, how others will view it. So this is what my availability is. And as you've seen, I think it said that I only had the 23rd, the 29th, and 30th available because it's it coordinates with my Gmail calendar, because I am a big person that likes to make sure I put my events on my calendar for myself. So here we go. When you get to integration is where you're going to go ahead and find how you want it to integrate with the system that you're using. You can integrate it with your Mailchimp, updates with your contacts so they can see your schedule. If you have a website, you can put it on your website. It can integrate with Zoom. Any of these functions right here, it can integrate with those. So like I said, I'm using Gmail. So I believe I have it set up with my Gmail. And then I think you can also put it with your Facebook. So here goes the calendar connections right here. I believe this is what I'm looking for. So, okay, perfect. So it is calendar connections, how you're going to integrate this. So it's connected to my email address. Now, if you want to add more, that's a paid feature, but I use this Indigo Metellus Gmail and the calendar. And then I also have my own personal calendar that I use. So I link both of those up. And then I have it right here added. So that way it checks both calendars to make sure that I am not having any conflict of interest when people need to get a hold of me, right? So this is a tool that you can use. This is a tool that I use. There are other marketing tools out there, and I will tell you those. So we're going to get off of that. And Instagram, like I said, is one of the tools that I use. I make sure I have that consistent flow going on. I make sure that I am posting things that are relatable to my clients, engaging with my clients, that have a consistent or cohesive flow that's going on. I have multiple different colors, so I have to make sure that it's clean, that it's not over the top, that it's not muddy, that it's not bleeding all over the place. So I like to make sure that my color scheme is clean. And as you can see, well, to me, it looks pretty clean. I'm showing personality, letting people know that I do make my personal housewarming gifts for my clients. I make them. So I might do a video. I go on my TikTok. I utilize my TikTok so people can see engaging music. I utilize, let's see what else I utilize. I like to use my reels because the reels are super quick. I had a date night in the area, so I was telling them about the food, telling people right here how they can contact me, just a quick little video with no sound, giving them the information and put it on the reel, and you can see how many views just by that right there. So that's really, that in a nutshell on branding. There are some things that I can go back and edit and keep clean and get my life together on. But for the most part, and if you need to know how to set up your Mailchimp, I forgot to go over this, but let me know. I will send that to you. So let me just go ahead and stop sharing. Get back on this. So I know that I spent a lot of time on just a couple of things, but I'm going to go. Just wanted to go over some media tools. And so for photos, you can go to Create Her Space. You can go to iStock. That will help you to get some extra photos that you can use to post for their flat lays that you can use to post pictures on and stuff. For graphics, you can use Creative Market, Fiverr, Word Swag, Watercolor, Right Behind. For videos, you can do Moonlight, InShot, iMovie, Filmmaker Pro, Video Shop, Pick, Play, Post. And for scheduling your posts, your video content, you can use Hootsuite, Planoly. It's Planoly, Buffer, and Post Planner. So these are some places that you can go that can help you be successful with branding, content planning, and just your overall, just getting yourself ready for your brand. So I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helps take you to the next level in your personal business branding. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to hit me up. You can hit me up on all social media platforms at Realtor Indigo Metellus, or email me at Indigo Metellus, or if you have my number, give me a call. Other than that, bye.